Everybody, welcome back to Founder Freedom TV for you, the entrepreneur who wants to become a freedompreneur. And my name is Rachel Whynot. If you don't know me, make sure you subscribe. I have so many amazing videos coming out daily for you. And today is a really, really big one, okay? When I learned this secret, it literally blew my mind. It saved me time, it saved me so much money, and it really made me launch my online business the proper way to get, dream customers into my business and clients of mine, of course. So today I'm going to teach you how to create what we call the perfect webinar. And when I say we, there's a whole community of us that use this perfect webinar, and it actually came from Russell Brunson, who's one of my mentors. He taught me this perfect webinar template. You may have heard of it, you may have not. There's a template that he gives as well. We're gonna dive in. I'm gonna show you kind of the basics of it, and then I'm also gonna give you some tips that I've used, how to tweak it and make it your own, so you can sell your products and services online. This perfect webinar is literally a game changer, and you can pretty much sell anything from it. Like, I'm talking anything. Another big key, if you are looking for high-end clients, what I tell my clients and what I do for my business is we also have a webinar that we don't even sell anything. We just offer a free call or something like that, right? So even if you're offering something for free, if you're trying to sell something, this works for any type of business, and it is so awesome. I can't wait to show you. Hi everybody, and welcome back. So today we are diving into what we call the perfect webinar. This is so awesome. This is my favorite part of online marketing that I've learned yet to date. And it comes from, like I mentioned before, it comes from Russell Brunson, who's one of the owners of ClickFunnels. And I have lots of episodes talking about ClickFunnels, but it's a great platform to set up your webinar funnels, to set up your different online marketing funnels, to bring leads and prospects into your community, into your world, and then of course, eventually sell to them. Sell your offers and your products and your services and all of that good stuff that they need, okay? So we use this template called the perfect webinar. Again, it comes from Russell Brunson of ClickFunnels. If you don't have ClickFunnels yet, I highly recommend it. I included a link below. If you click below, there's a free trial link. Dive into it right now. Don't hesitate. It's the most amazing platform to build all of your funnels and your webinars and all of that good stuff. Get it now. Please don't hesitate. It literally changed my life forever. So on this episode, I want to just dig into the perfect webinar. I do actually offer this in one of my courses and programs that you can get after you watch my free masterclass, which is a link below as well. You can get my free masterclass. And I'm going to show you how the perfect webinar works. It's a simple process. Once you learn the ins and outs of it, you can really, tweak it and make it your own. But this is just a basic template that Russell and his team, created for us that we can tweak and make it our own, okay? So basically what the perfect webinar is when I say webinar, if you don't know what it is, it's basically an online training of some sort to build that know, like, and trust, to give value to your potential customers. And that's it. That's really it, guys. Give value. The more that you give value and give freebies and give knowledge away for free, the more that people will know, like, and trust you and eventually buy from you and join your communities and your world and everything that you're trying to build to help people, right? Like, we're in this to help people. I don't know about you, but my main driving point of my business is literally to help entrepreneurs all around the world and turn them into freedompreneurs so that we can travel more, so we can be with family more. Like, that has always been my dream. And now that I've created it for my business, I want to share the knowledge. I want to share the wealth with you so that you can be a freedompreneur as well. All right, so the perfect webinar is basically the structure of it is we're gonna have an intro, which I'm gonna kind of walk you through quick. And then we're going to reveal 3 secrets or, 3 pillars or whatever you want to call it, essentially 3 things that's going to give value to your audience. And then the close can be either you're selling a product or service, or maybe you're not even selling anything. Like I've done so many webinars, and I teach my clients actually my high ticket program, that at the end of our webinar, we actually don't even sell anything. We just offer a free strategy call, which again will build more know, like, and trust, and more connection on the call. Okay, so it doesn't have to necessarily sell anything at the end of it, but definitely you want to give something at the end of it, whether it's a free call or whether it's something else for free, or whether you're selling a product or service at the end of it as well. Okay. So the perfect webinar is how to blank without blank. So this, I don't have all the time in the world in this episode, but I go really deep on this in my course and my programs. But how to blank without blank. So think about, it's a great topic structure idea. So think about what your audience wants and what they want without. Okay. So as an example, with my audience, I'm teaching entrepreneurs. So I would say something maybe like, how to get leads without a massive list or something, right? Like, so think about ways that you can really, that's the hook to your audience. Like, how can you hook them in? What do you want? What do you know that they want and need? Think about that first, and then create your statement with that, okay? So again, think of the want and the need, and without what's gonna block them. So like most people, if I'm saying how to bring in leads, well, most people will think, well, I need a massive list, or I need Facebook ads, or I need something like that. Well, I'm going to teach you how to do that without those things, which is really cool, which is an even stronger hook. That's the point of the hook. Okay. So then we go on to talk about, my goal. If you stayed at the end, this is a big part of the webinar that you want to say, you want them to watch your whole webinar, right? So like I said earlier, like offer something for free, give something away to the end. So if you stay to the end, I'm going to give you blank. I'm going to give you a free call. I'm going to give you more of my freebie. I'm going to give you another freebie. If you stay to the end, you're going to get whatever it is, right? Give real good value so that they watch it to the end, and then they can get your offer at the end, which is really important. That's the whole point of the webinar. You want them to stay to the end. So what makes us different? You can talk about who you are, what makes you different, what makes you awesome. That's key. We're going to, build that know, like, and trust here. Done a lot of things right, done a lot of things wrong. This is just a basic template, guys. Like a lot of the times I might even take these things out, but it's a good template to get you going. And if you've never done a webinar before, it's an amazing template to get that webinar going for you, okay? So you want to talk about the challenges. So after doing this for a long time, I struggled. I did it the hard way. You get the cheat sheet easy way, okay? That's the whole basis of what you're giving away on this webinar. And if you watch my masterclass, guys, this is the exact formula that I use for my masterclass, okay? It's a really, really simple, easy to use formula, and it definitely works, absolutely. So I'll just go a little deeper. You can, again, please watch my masterclass. The link's below. You can see how this template transforms into what I created into. So like I said, again, like this is a template, guys. You have to make it into your own. And on my course and on my program, I help and teach my clients how to make it their own as well. Okay. So if you want to make it your own, I would dive into my masterclass where you can get my program at the end of it as well. All right, so 3 secrets. Make sure these secrets or pillars or whatever you're going to give away for free on your webinar, make sure they're really useful and really good secrets. Like you want to give value, like don't hold back. Whenever I give training, even my YouTube trainings, I try not to hold back, because the more value I teach you, the more stuff that I can give you, the more you're going to trust me. You're going to know, like, and trust me. The more that you're going to follow me, be a part of my community so I can give you much more value, jump onto my program so I can help you, walk you through it step by step. All of these things I'm doing to help you as the entrepreneur become a freedom entrepreneur. So that's what you want to focus on. Like, these 3 things need to be really, really awesome things that you're going to give to your niche audience. Okay. So you get into the content. So this is what we call the content part of the perfect webinar. So content, so we had the intro. Now we're getting into the content part. Talk about your secrets. This is big, guys. Share content for secret 1 here. Don't tell stories, don't teach. Sometimes, like, people, when people are learning from you, they like to learn through stories. So you want to teach the content in a way that's engaging, so people will stay and listen to it, right? So you want to teach through stories. So tell a story about how this secret worked for you, or how it worked for maybe a client of yours, or something like that, right? That is a big tip there. That's a bonus tip right now for this episode. Tell stories, don't teach, which is really, really big. I learned that from Russell Brunson, and it's completely changed everything for me. So then after your content part, guys, we're going to get into the close. And the close, honestly, like I said before, you could be selling something. I wouldn't sell something really high ticket on the webinar. I would sell something maybe for a couple $100 or something low ticket, because this is, again, you're bringing them into your community. If you're going to sell something high ticket, like a high-end product or service, for a couple $1,000s, I recommend getting them on a call. Okay. So for a lot of my clients, and even for some of my other webinars, I actually don't sell anything on it. I offer a free strategy call at the end where we can dive deeper. I can build a deeper connection with my prospect. And then I can, of course, show them what I can offer them at a higher level if they want it, right? You're giving them the options, and that is key to building success in your business. All right, guys? So I hope that helped you out, guys. This is the basics of a perfect webinar. Again, from Russell Brunson, ClickFunnels. If you click below, I'm going to give you a free trial to ClickFunnels. And please watch my masterclass. You can see how this works. You can see exactly how I bring you down to the close as well. And please, I'm going to give you an offer on that webinar. So please take it. I have so much valuable content and so many coaches in my organization to help you out as well. So guys, if you haven't already, watch the masterclass, get my free trial from ClickFunnels below, and I will see you on the next episode. Subscribe. I am giving you all of free value every single day. I am not holding back in these episodes, guys. So I'll see you on the next one. I'm so excited to see you there.